You could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Here we
WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off again. Against the attack from Sac.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from Sac. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look,
Here we go.
It'll be the attack from Sac off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Sort of punctuated the attack with a one-handed slam. I like his style.
really energizing the whole team.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. So the look at the... Union Elite, Luke Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings. And then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where...
Outside. They get it back. And it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Lund, that's good. Well, you talk about a player 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Harris. Three-pointer Bird. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him, too.
That'll energize his teammates.
A solid athlete who loves to make plays above the rim.
100%. Not surprised at that finish one bit.
Here's MP. Kicks it to Mitchell. Bird. The three-pointer, no good. It's Carrington on the wing. Inside. Lund misses. Bird outside. And Diaz. Now here's Mitchell. Now covered by Martinez. To the middle. MP. Sac with the rebound. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
From deep, it's Pagan. Sac with another miss. Mitchell with it. Outside, Harris. Pass to Diaz. Mitchell on the wing, now covered by Martinez. Shot clock at 5. Harris out on the wing. Gets it to go from long range.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
MP outside. That 3 off the mark. Sack trailing here. Carrington outside. One with the pick. There's the 3. And Drexel Carrington with the triple. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Mitchell's shot is off. Here's the break.
Right here, look up top.
Outside Pagan.
Kick it out.
Pass to Lund.
Help me out.
The kick to Carrington.
Snatch that, grab it.
Second chance shot. And Lund with a nice bucket inside.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Put it back.
And it's MP missing. The attack from Sack leading. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
He'll head to the line. But he can't be mad at a foul like that.
Pretty smart. When he gets that close.
Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
MP right side. Expanding his range. Sack grabs the miss. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Smart play from Bird. Simply finding the open man.
Now Pagan, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Beautiful time for the lay-in.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
Union Elite trail. To the inside. And that one's good from MP.
He is attacking the heart of that defense. I love the aggressive approach.
Now Carrington. He's got 9. And Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pass to Martinez. Shoots over Mitchell. Martinez can't get it to go.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
From 15 feet out. Kept alive. Yep, that one goes. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Pass to Carrington. Now here's Lund. MP with the block. The pull-up, and again, Union Elite get the bucket.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
Here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. Launches it. That misses his fourth of the night. Shooting 3 for 7 from the field now.
Left side, left side.
Outside Harris. Nails it from 3.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give an inch. Maybe a battle right down to the end.
To stop the run. And Lund lays it up and in.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Bird outside. Now Harris. Misses the 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Union Elite ahead. They're up by 1. And more basketball to come after this short break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. Here's Diaz, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Pass to Harris. Bird outside. Mitchell now covered by Martinez. Here's MP with just 5 to shoot. And here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
And here's Carrington. He's got 9. Wide open. MP grabs the miss.
No getting around the fact that that is a shot he has to knock down.
And a dunk by MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. And a love for the game of basketball. Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice, precise pass to the open man.
Pagan with it. Carrington outside. One with the pick. To the paint. Looking to end one. And it's out of bounds. SAC will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Front him! Shot!
Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for everyone he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Screen by MP. 3-pointer Bird. Lund with the rebound. The attack from SAC trail. Pass to Martinez. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. The attack from SAC will retain possession.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Puts it up off the inbound. Lund. MP with the steal. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
Pass to Lund. Rebound by Union Elite. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Woo. he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. 4 on the clock. Martinez. And the 3 off target. To the middle. Here's Robert. Three-pointer Bird. They get it back. A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Now Pagan. Pass to Lund. Cunningham. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Remains Union Elite ball.
And time called here, Union Elite. Called by Sachs, they'll talk things over.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout on the court.
Left side Harris. And here's MP on the outside. No points there. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
Pass to Olsen. From deep. MP with the block. For 3. MP grabs the miss. Now Harris. Guarded by Carrington. Here's Robert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
24.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Get that rock, man.
MP outside.
Kick it out.
Pass to Harris.
Who's got ball?
Walker. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. So it's both teams making a change here.
Zach, Austin Lund, Edward Martinez, Michael Pagan.
And so here it's Sack.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Come on, right there.
Martinez
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
to the inside. Lund.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP left side. He tries for 3.
3 points.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington outside.
Stay there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Drew Robert, Gil Bullock, Kevin Kolish, Christian
And
Walker.
Union Elite with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, here's a nice assist from their big man, Drew Robert, taking on some playmaking responsibilities here.
Outside Pagan.
Who's watching
Down
him?
low. Lund. The
This is
shot's
too
good.
easy.
Pagan making the play.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Kolish.
On the wing.
Here's MP. MP throws it down.
MP.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Martinez outside.
Yo, watch him!
To the paint.
Mine.
Lund, that's good.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bullock. MP. Five to shoot. Here's Bullock, guarded by Carrington. And it's off from three-point range. So, no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
And we'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone for the offensive end going forward.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings, and then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice. They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Bird outside. Screen by MP. The three-pointer is off the mark. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality, but he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
And here's Brock. Here's Gove. MP grabs the miss. Mitchell, right side. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neill.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Brock with it. Harris comes over to pick him up. Had a nice open look right there. And this game is tied up now.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Harris outside, inside, and MP throws it down. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Past MP. Diaz. Back to MP. Oh yes, 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect.
Well, Diaz is an impressive guard with commendable vision. Fantastic work in the pick and roll there.
And it's High Flyers with the ball, trailing by 2. And Callahan for 3. Harris comes down with the board.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
MP with the look. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one's good from MP.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
We live, Chad. We back. Dinner was great. I hope everybody's safe. God bless. Amen.
Gov outside. The High Flyers with another miss. Union Elite leading this one. MP.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Brock outside.
I got your help side.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gov to end the run.
Matt Casey, Omar El Madawi. Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Robert out to the right wing. And here's Harris for 3. Sinks the tray.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand. And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Back to Brock.
Hey, watch the pick.
6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
MP with the look. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Brock with it.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Callahan. Here's Casey. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Mills to the middle. Kicks it to El Madawi.
Watch right.
Outside Mills. And here's Callahan. Releases. Here's El Madawi. No good there with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Here's Brock. Down low. Elbow shot. Callahan shot off the mark. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of those team shows is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Jason Brock taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Second free throw, no good. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Shooting out of the corner with confidence. Mitchell acting like he had it in the bag.
Now here's Brock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Govs. Over Harris. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended now by Callahan. And here's Diaz from the arc. The offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
And the High Flyers call time here. And here's Mills. Pass to Callahan. Diaz with the steal. And they're running. Now Harris. He's covered by Gov. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Now Brock. Now here's Callahan. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of 6 now. MP inside. Defended now by Callahan. Mitchell outside. Passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Here's Harris. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Mills outside. To the inside. From deep, it's O'Neal. No good.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap, and will return right after this break. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Bird on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. He gets that one to fall.
He's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for this team.
Here's Callahan. Rebound by Union Elite. Diaz with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
And nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Here's MP. 25 points in the game. Mitchell. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. That
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Gov.
Yo, watch it, watch it.
Back to Brock. Lets it go from deep. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And so Union Elite has it here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Harris sets the pick. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers through. Alley-oop through.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Mills. Brock left side. Shoots over Mitchell. Try to bank it in, but it misses. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Brock. Clock at 4. Pass to O'Neal. Over Bird. The high flies with another miss. Now Mitchell. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
I like that. His coach likes it too. Mitchell playing through the whistle. Now he'll go to the line for one more.
Go ahead.
And here's Brock. Gov outside to halt the run. And another miss by the High Flyers. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
A drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me?
What did the...
You see that jet up the nuts? Yeah.
I can make any soft voice. Just record your voice.
Where the tune at? Where my tune at?
Concrete jungle, heart pumping like a piston. Big town lights, green shop.
That real? Yes.
Street watch, strut heels clicking like
You gotta record your voice? Yeah. Make an AS song with your own voice. Finna download it and see. If I can download it. The only reason I be able to download stuff because I got my Face ID in there. I don't know my shit either. And the only reason I get on Snap because it's on this phone. You can feel it. They all do justice. It'd be alright. They were gonna get you a whooping over there. I ain't got time for that shit. No free trial shit. Hey, hey, I like it. I like it. She like it. I like it. She a little I like the It's cause she a little Yeah. Like Yeah. She like
Rimdu, he acts like it wronged him somehow.
Now O'Neal. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. MP with the block.
Just a ferocious play. The board and the jam.
What a luxury to have a player like that turning misses into makes.
And it benefits the whole team, obviously, when you can extend possession.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
MP with the bucket.
They keep going to to him.
Shit, we finna have a A++. I'm going up and beyond. She just trying to come have some fun.
Brock outside.
101. I ain't never said that, but shit, the done. They be the biggest one I stole. My son, they be the little boys, y'all. Watch I can't take nothing else.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything's falling in.
33, I got my jersey, tell them up to school.
Brock with it. Takes it to Omidawi.
Shit, we were high from the stop for once. Nigga already know who trying to shoot. We there on everything. 10 rebound, double. And she was trying to come play with me, but I told her I just gotta get the duffel bag, double up for nothing. They do it for fun. They be the funds. They didn't know for something. Yeah, they for my son. That's them, my daughter, nigga.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they scored last game.
Here's Callahan.
I thought he had. Alright, break it down. Well, I'm a complicated for the pro bag. Well, the pro mag, I don't do that. That hoe be jamming on folks. Well, bro, you know, I won't speak up on the wag though, no. He trying to play like a hoe. Let me slow this bit down though.
Outside O'Neal. They double him with MP. Launches a three. Nails it from three.
Was O'Neal ready to fight?
I let him get called.
Here's Pagan. Down low. Here's Robert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Here's beautiful dish and the layup goes down.
Oh shit, he ain't in. Trying to do this.
Now MP. Pagan. Back to MP. Another dunk by MP.
Nice flow to this sequence. Great to see the players working as a unit.
And here's O'Neal. To the inside. Callahan.
Simple. Get it to the big man Callahan. He's having one heck of a day.
Kicks it to Pagan. MP with the look. MP throws it down.
He's seeing the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Callahan. Here's Omidawi. To the right side. The three from go.
Well, y'all nigga gon' run and weed, but ain't no fucking sympathy, cause all that shit he speaking, all that shit he did talk like he like that, knowing that shit weak. The syrup just make me sleep. The blunt just meditate, let me think. In other words, I'm hyperventilating, about to fucking tweaking. I don't do no talking, no conversing, no hesitating with the beam. And how about then, you know, I'm murder scene. What he think he playing with me? I'm talking shit. I'm glassing it. Let me see. Let me get a peek. She tryna throw that, but let me see what the thumb was pink. A Victoria's Secret, she say whatever you done. I know he say want the bang. Keep your speakers on. You nigga keep talking about it. What be going on? Push your Betty though. He at the house, so we creep to it. Yeah, I'm trying to get up the scope so I can get back home. Then they thought I was at the crib. Now we got another crib. They don't know how young nigga live. Damn. Fucking miss my shot, so I gotta come back and no fucking it. Don't say walking down, say fucking no more. Say you gotta see him, we fucking no more. Say damn, see his little bitch in the cut, so I'm beating back in, so I'm fucking no more. Say gotta make video on for find it up, beat the shit up like.
And they can just sit on the ball here. They've earned the win. Fades back. The high flyers grab the miss.
Damn, bump.
Outside O'Neal.
Damn, they bump.
Here's Callahan. No problem for Union.
I ain't not missed that jump for nothing.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell.
4 blocks, 5 6, 12 rebound, 43 point. We going crazy. But you ain't got no free throw. Wait.
Inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny
By
Hager,
joining Venmo
this is
Stash,
Joe Lamy saying thanks
there
for
will
watching.
be fines. Venmo launched a rewards program called Venmo Stash, where you can get cash back on your favorite things. And the more you do with Venmo Stash, the more cash back you get. I created this board and it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I, like, really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect? Why are you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice, McCall, and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting 5. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the 3. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. Now here's MP. Inside. Stone gets the bucket, and the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a three-point game. Swings it to McCall. The shot from the low post is good.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP high post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP for one.
One shot. One shot.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Now here's Cologne. Johnson for three. MP grabs the miss.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
For three, more fires in the triple.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is facepalm.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
5 on the clock. Cologne can't hit. The West with the lead. MP outside. Pass over to Stone. And then Stone with the dunk.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Lack. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
Want to get yourself to the line? Attack on the interior. Nice play by McCall.
Taking 2 shots.
First one for him falls. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would... love to have McCall on their team.
Launches it. Rebounded by Stone.
I got ball.
MP. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Pass to Mills. Down low. MP with the look.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Mills. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Lack.
Yo, watch him.
Pass to Perchumsey. And that one comes off the assist from Robinson.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall.
No shot.
It's Lack on the wing. No good on the triple. The WCBL on offense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. From deep, it's MP. McCall grabs the miss. Now here's Lack. He's tightly guarded. MP with the block. Here's the break. Here's Schrader. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Perchumpsey outside. Pass to Lack. Now McCall to the inside. Perchumpsey. That's in. He's got 2, shooting 2 of 3.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumpsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Come around.
Here's MP. That one's good. He's only missed 1 now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
That's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside, McCall. Back to Perchumpsey. Pass to Dermanenko. Outside, McCall. Perchumpsey for 3. It's Perchumpsey missing again. So it's the West now. 13-point lead. Perchumpsey with the steal. Stone. Score it. He's hit his 3rd. Straight basket in 3 attempts. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Perchumpsey, good.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Stone. He's got 6. From deep, it's MP. On target from long range.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Black.
Come on.
Dermanenko swings it to McCall. 3-pointer. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. The West in total control in this one. MP with the look. Misses the layup.
Boy, he made a mess of that finish.
Shoots over Harris. McCall's shot off the mark.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot. That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's Perchumpsey. Rebound goes to the WCBL. To the paint. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Returns it to McCall. Dermanenko. The EYBL, no good that time either. And here's Harris for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
What a play!
Wow! Looking strong inside. Stone, he doesn't mind a little physicality on the way up.
Here's Lack.
Hey, right here.
Robinson sets the screen. Outside, McCall. Nails it from beyond the arc. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's the WCBL All-Stars, opening a huge gap, and will return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
It's Cologne on the wing. It's stolen by Stone. Moore with it. Lack picks him up. Returns it to Moore. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Now Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Johnson. And here's MP on the outside. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Outside, Lack.
Who's watching him?
Cologne. Kicks it to Johnson. Now McCall. Over Carrington. McCall's shot off the mark.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Here's MP, defended by Robinson. Screen by MP. And here's Mills from outside. Here's MP. Drops it on through, and he's now 9 for 13.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
McCall outside. Oh, slams it home.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
And here's MP on the outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. Cologne on the outside.
Ball!
And play stops, whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
And here's Mills. MP, defended by McCall. It's more on the wing. MP shoots a three.
Come on, bro. That was
again, MP missing. It's Lack on the wing. He's guarded by Moore. Cologne on the outside. The three ball. MP grabs the miss. The WCBL on offense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25. Basket, good.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Chumsey throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Prochumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Outside, Harris. Schrader. And here's MP on the outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to go on Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called by EY. IBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout.
Go over, go over.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to McCall.
Hey, pick up ball. Who got ball? Who got ball?
Outside, Tombo. Returns it to McCall.
Help me out. Hey,
The West All-Stars pull it down. Harris outside. He can't bake that one in. Dermonenko outside. Now here's McCall. From 18 feet away. A shot from Dermonenko, no good.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Outside, MP.
Come on, man. Watch the pit.
6 to shoot. Back to Harris. Shoots over Perchumpsey. Tries again. And Stone lays it up and in.
Love the effort and skill from Stone on the glass. Just scooping up the miss and getting his own look at the hoop.
Timeout, timeout. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Cole, I ain't gonna lie, Cole. Don't tell me out, Cole. I got a whole parlay, Cole. All right, son of my. We locked in. Just let me hear my parlay. Geelong Lake don't get over 9 points on Jason Moore. I got to cover my spread. I got to get one more rebound. Bruh. Drew, not going. He said we got 2 minutes. I'm gonna act a fool.
Arrington outside.
Why they didn't swing it all the way? Come here, Stone. You always been a ball. Then he tried to talk stuff to me for the game. Oh yeah, this is what we wanted.
Here's Robinson.
Let me, dude. Don't smack the ball at my way.
You want to see, you want to get up there and get in your spot.
You gonna get cool.
Just 5 to shoot. Puts up for 3.
Oh yeah. Get out my way, boy. It's the other people. It's the other person I give to. Oh yeah, come here.
Back to Mills.
Come here.
MP.
Come here, send me one. He not there, coach.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime. Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
No, it ain't.
Outside,
Just don't get it to the boy with the jersey. This shit ain't me.
Back to Johnson.
Give me the ball, man. Matter of fact, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Alone. Try to answer back, but that 3 is up.
Well, you know you're not getting the ball. Not on the boy, you thought you was here. I see you.
Double up MP.
Bro, I threw the ball, bro, a long time ago. As long as it ain't no 3-second violation, I'm cool. Y'all already know where I'm going. 9 seconds left. Get out the way, you little baby. No, I'm not letting up. Stop playing. It's real life, boy.
Kind of like that from Cologne.
No game. Stop playing with me.
The first one.
Yeah, you hear me hitting them buttons. I'm not playing with that boy. I done cover my spread. I probably done hit. Let me see. Like, he ain't got nothing. Dang. Oh. Oh, yeah, we did right. Oh, yeah, we covered our spread, though. Oh, yeah, even he know. He took that L, but back them 2 shots. Hold up.
That one missed.
Good miss. We needed that miss, too. Give me the ball.
They need all their free
Throw me a lot. Matter of fact, we finna get you a highlight play, buddy.
Johnny Chu.
Shoot, you ain't gotta get one if you don't want one.
Pass to Corrado.
You better not shoot that ball. Nah, I knew he was gonna shoot it. I already knew he was gonna shoot.
This level shoot, Joe. Braden
He gotta cover my spread.
and an exceptional shooter.
Boy, you see the glow, the court glowing.
3 more points.
That would possibly be
Malone on the outside.
You better not.
Now here's Robinson.
Thank you, Drew. I already knew you were gonna put it up. Count down for me.
MP with the rock.
No freaking way. JJ did me like that. Think I need 3 matches for me?
You got turnovers on your skills. Turnovers. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm gonna go.
You got it clear.
I can't, bro. I gotta